Welcome to the land of Bionicle. So this is, I think it's just called Bionicle the game, or literally just Bionicle. This is a game that I had when I was a child, when I was a sweet baby boy. It is a game that I don't remember at all. It is a game that, according to howlongtobeat.com, should be approximately 2 hours long. So my goal today is to sit down and beat this entire game in one sitting. The only memory I have from this game is there's a boss battle at one point. You're in like a circular arena. You're fighting one of the, what are they called? The Borok. You're fighting a Borok, and when I was a child when this game came out, this is making me dizzy by the way, it was so difficult that I threw my controller at the wall and it broke. And it's the only time I've ever thrown my controller, so that's fun. Let's see if we can replicate that. So we can play as John Bionicle, Tom Bionicle. Oh, he's not available though. So I guess we have to start with John Bionicle. Wait, aren't these the original designs? Yeah, these are the original designs. I thought this was for the second design. It's bees. Bees! We'll see who brings in more honey. Stop doing that. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Imagine if in a big blockbuster movie, the camera just pans up and starts spinning. Oh god, I kind of remember those little guys. I feel like they make like a weird noise when you pick them up. Why is there like an echo with the audio? Is that on my end or is that in the game? I mean, it doesn't control terribly for a early 2000s licensed game. Alright, this guy's gonna make like a woohoo noise when I pick him up, if my memory serves. Yeah, he did. That's unbelievable that I remember that. Can't skip this. Let's try that again. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Why can't I skip this text? Holy shit, I remember that too. I remember that sound effect. Why do I remember so much of this? Also, how stupid is this guy? He has a sword, but he only uses it for projectile attacks? What a moron. So, I know that the big twist is that Mata Nui, the island that we're on, or the islands, is actually just a giant, like, robot god. And, like, oh, the insides, or his organs, and, like, the inside of his body. Does that then make this his butthole? So, I need someone to walk on this so that I can go in there. Brilliant. Why couldn't he do it? Is this man too small to do it? What just happened? Did I just hear the Roblox oof in that sound effect there? That sound sounds so much like the Roblox oof slowed down. Is there supposed to be audio here? Oh yeah, they meant to be talking. Bionicles be talking. I also feel like the music is supposed to be playing this entire time, but it's not. Oh no, this looks like a circular arena. Tell me I never beat the first level. Oh my, and it's Boroks. This could be exactly where I rage quit. But you see, I feel like I've played other parts of this game, so there must be another circular arena where you fight Borok in this game. Because I remember there being, like, a level with the snowy one, where you, like, snowboard. So I feel like I had to have beaten at least this one. I just looked up a guide, and I always love when the guide is just like, yeah, just keep shooting them and they'll die. Like, that doesn't really help. Alright, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Yeah, just don't let them attack. Just straight up. I think this Bionicle stuff's pretty easy.
Yeah, I did it. I'm the red one. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I remember this. So I must have beaten at least that first part.
Go back at my brother.
Ooh, brother. What is that on the bottom? Does that thing on the bottom have anything to do with anything? This looks exactly like Sonic Adventure. Like, even those gates that you go through in that one Tails level.
The Borak has burrowed through that cliff.
That is just an intern in the office going, "The Borak have burrowed through that cliff." What? What the fuck is going on here? Why am I in first person? Wait, hold on. Did I just break the game? This can't be intentional. The Borak is gone, too, by the way. So here's another Borak story for you. I think I've told this before, but I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. I had to do an assignment for my history class where we had to put together like a diorama of some sort of historical event of your choosing. But my teacher told us, no Legos. You're not allowed to use Legos. For whatever reason, like, fuck it. It's the easiest thing to use. Just let us use Legos. So, I was always a bad student. I use Legos anyway, because I have a lot of them. And you know what? I'm going to use them. Maybe she'll see that I did a good job and give me a good grade anyway. So yeah, I used Legos and I got a failing grade. And there's this other kid in the class who looked just like me. He was like my arch rival. He was like my doppelganger who was like the evil version of me. He was a big piece of shit. No one liked him, but everyone always confused him with me. So he ended up, for his assignment, he just presented a Borak. He just built a Borak, put it on top of a piece of paper that says, "Don't tread on me," and he got an A. Which, I mean, doesn't even make any sense. If it was like a snake, it would make sense. But it was like, that is one of those things that whenever I think about that, I just get mad. Because, like, why did that happen? Watch this, I'm gonna kill him so quick this time. I'm not even gonna let him get anywhere near where he got last time. See that? He's fucking dead. It's incredible when you think about, like, this is the same... This game came out on the same system that Resident Evil 4 came out on. Like, I know it's not fair to say because it's, like, a couple years apart. One probably had a way bigger budget than the other one, but, like, seriously, come on. I love how since he's, like, the snow one, the only thing he can do is, snowboard. That's all he's good for. See, he doesn't have any normal gameplay. He's just a snowboard guy. He's a snowboardman. That's a lot of Borak. A Borakake. Honestly, this game's not bad. Like, would I recommend this video game? No. Are they gonna turn into the Toa Nuva? What are they called? The Toa Nova, right? Toa Nuva. These are so much better designs. Like, this is, in my opinion, perfect Bionicle. When I think Bionicle, these are the designs I think of. Oh, this might be it. This might be the one where I rage quit. You know, they were really ahead of their time, too. With, like, not having the girl Toa be like, she's the pink Toa. Or like, you know, she has, like, long hair, or they give her boobs for some reason, because that would be really silly. What the fuck did I just do? Our sister is trapped in that dark energy cage. We can't get her out. Only the strongest of blasts could crack it open. You must fully charge your energy with B, then immediately press Y to activate your Nuva Blast. So I guess that's a new ability that we have now that we're Toa Nuva. I can't really see if it's charged or not. Okay. Please let me skip the dialogue. And that was useless dialogue, too. Let me skip it. These are like pickaxes. You should be able to use these as melee weapons, not, energy, you know, like, they're not guns. So dumb. Look at that fish down there that's just spinning around in circles. Oh, so this is stupid. That you can't just, like, go to the surface. Oh my god. This is frustrating. Holy shit, just let me go. Please. Oh my god, what are you doing? What have you done? Why would you make the game like this? Please. End it. Oh my god, let me get up. I wonder if there's... Oh, there has to be. Oh boy, I'm about to pull a funhouse here and derail this entire gameplay by looking up Rule 34. Rule 34 Bionicle. Yep, and the first thing literally the first thing is Golly bent over showing her ass. And it's got the fragile symbol on it for some reason. So yes, there is Bionicle Rule 34. And if this was Funhouse, I would say we can show that because that actually wasn't very sexual. There was no nudity in that. Oh, there he is. I got him, though. So we're good here. I don't know if that counted because I died, but I got him. Oh, this is it. I think this is exactly it. What if I do... Hold on. What if I do that? It didn't do anything. It literally did nothing. Okay, that's fine. This is almost certainly it. This is almost certainly where I threw my controller against the wall. There's like no other option. I died. Okay. Holy shit. That was fucking insane. I had a feeling I'd be able to do that if I timed it right. That's nuts. They just throw you in here. There's no cutscene, nothing. You're just this guy now. So that part honestly wasn't that bad. Let me look up when this game came out and see how old I was. It came out September 1st, 2003. So that was pretty close to, like, 9/11. So maybe I just let my emotions get the best of me. I was still pretty upset about that. So I just threw my controller because I was upset about 9/11.
Bahatu.
Always a pleasure, Golly.
I wish that were so.
That is not the voice I imagined this guy having.
I will rescue my young friend.
Why does this guy seem drunk? Like he's moving like he's drunk. He sounds like this for some reason. Get owned.
How are we supposed to get out of here?
We'll need to open the 6 locks on this door. Let's go!
What the fuck? No way. Is this... It's a minecart level? Dude, I love minecart levels. To think when I was a kid, I was one level away. I was one boss battle away from being able to play a minecart level. I really don't see how this is us breaking seals off a door. I know when I'm trying to get into my house when it's locked, I usually just drive my car around the neighborhood until the lock unlocks. That's usually what I end up doing. So I do see the logic here. Alright, so I'm supposed to be reaching out and grabbing these. Which, doesn't seem like something you're supposed to do. It looks like you're supposed to hit them, not grab them. Because every other thing that you hit like that kills you, so that's not very clear here. I mean, on the one hand, I guess I appreciate the variety of the gameplay. But also, they maybe could have done one style and made it real good. Instead of, like, 6 that are just kind of fine.
Oh, no, my friend! Gali wanted to warn you.
These two characters are the same. They could have been condensed into one person. Oh, the Rakshi! Oh man, this guy moves slow. And now he's dead. He has giant chainsaw blades for arms. Why can't I use it as a melee attack? It simply does not make sense. This control's so bad. Because you're not mapped to the rock, which you should always be. You should always be connected to the rock when you're doing that. Yo, why is he huge? He's massive. You'll never get through my barrier, Spider-Man. Hey, you know that mechanic we just implemented into the level? The one where you push a rock?
Yeah, dude.
Let's make that part of the boss battle now.
Okay, dude. Radical man.
You know that gameplay mechanic that doesn't work correctly?
Yeah, man.
No more music, you're not allowed. You can't have it. You don't deserve the music. Hey boss, you know that thing that everyone loves in video games?
What is that, block pushing? And when you push balls?
Yeah, dude. Let's make that a key component of this guy's levels.
Okay.
Now do I get the fight? Oh. Oh. No, you just crush him to death. Jeez, I was gonna say, you're probably gonna have to fight him, and then if you lose the fight, you have to push all those things again.
Sister Toa comes with a sorry bad taste.
Sorry bad. This dude should have had an Irish accent. But without my Suva.
To activate the Suva.
Captured.
Capture it lost. That's not even an Irish accent. Jesus Christ.
Find them.
Heart promises.
Heart promise, sister. Oi, 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 oi. Why does so much of the soundtrack sound like Bioshock music? Welcome to Rapture. Birdie, there's a birdie. I will get on the birdie. The great Guka bird possesses the strongest wings of any bird on this fair island. The updraft created by the flight will enable you to glide huge distances. To stay aloft, to make sure you stay close behind him. That's a new voice. I've never done that voice before. What the fuck? The great Guka bird. Oh, okay. So I have to... Okay, I thought I was riding on top of him. This is bad, I can tell. Oh no. And it's gonna make me sit through this text every single time. What am I looking at right now? I'm too close to him. This sucks. Why? Unreal. Oh my god, this sucks. They stopped giving me the text, thank god. The controls are too precise too. Oh, this blows. Your character turns too quickly. I can't make it past that turn. I'm like in him. Oh god. This sucks. I hate this. I want this to be over now. Oh. This is how I run, normally. It's not goofy. You know what? You failed this a couple times already. You don't get the music. You're not allowed to have it. Cool. Oh, look at that! He got in front of me somehow! fuck off. I was so far ahead of him this entire race, so I knew something dumb was about to happen. Well, he appears to have just disappeared. I think the game is taking it easy on me because he straight the fuck up disappeared. Yeah, he is gone. The Rakshi has returned home because he just felt bad for me. Why are the Rakshi Whoa. I hope it just flies onto his face.
Behold, Makuta! I, the seventh Toa, have come to banish your darkness forever.
This guy has the most lame voice.
I will defeat you, Makuta.
Also, by the way, I've been playing this for way longer than 2 hours, so the how long to beat estimate was wrong. So sorry, that website should be shut down forever. It's just false advertising, basically. I was promised a tight 2-hour experience, and I've gotten like a 2-hour and 10-minute long experience, so that's kind of, it's lying, and I really won't stand for it. So, just so you know, howlongtobeat.com, the Better Business Bureau has been contacted, and you will be shut down.
Let us awaken the Great Spirit.
The ultimate being couldn't open a door. He had to do it 3 times. Oh. Oh, that's the end of the game. So I guess that's Bionicle, the game. The Bionicle, the toy, the movie, the game. I guess, I feel like that was a part of my childhood that I just completed finally. So yeah, that was about 2 hours. That was a... I don't know if I would recommend this game. I guess if you're like a big Bionicle head, I would recommend this. But other than that, no. It was just kind of fine. It was fine at its best, and just kind of vaguely frustrating at its worst. Yeah. When I was a kid, should I have thrown my controller in rage because of that? Probably not. But yeah, I guess it was a game. Thanks for watching.